Welcome to the Good Shit Podcast. Welcome to the Good Shit Podcast. Welcome to the Good Shit Podcast. The Good Shit Podcast. The Good Shit Podcast. The Good Shit. The Good Shit. We have the usual suspects. I'm Gus. This is Mike.
I'm Don. Dude, you guys know me. I'm Slosh. I've been drinking a lot down day. Dude, I'm fucked up.
Welcome to the Good Shit Podcast. We are back. It has been way too long.
Super long, bro.
So we're going to do a boys podcast. I think we're going to do boys podcasts on here, and hopefully we can get some guests going. Please, if you haven't already, make sure to like and share this podcast for the algorithm.
Look it up.
We need you. Please help us out. So what's new, Mike?
What's new? Oh, man.
And tell the truth. You were telling me what was happening off camera.
Well, I mean, besides working, like actually working now, it's kind of crazy. Dude, I've been getting violently high, bro. It's just because my muscles, I don't know, I'm not like used to the actual work yet. I'm getting used to it though, because it's like my second week, going on my third. But no, yeah, so I think from the last recording, I was still at clinical labs. And then so some shit happened.
Try not to dox yourself though. You can say where you used to work, but don't dox yourself.
Yeah. But basically some shit happened. That was my fault. And now I work at
might as well just tell the story. It doesn't matter.
Well, I fell asleep. I didn't wake up. And
2 times.
Then I got 2 times, and then I got terminated. So that was
unfortunate
that happened. But yeah, basically I wasn't working for a little bit, and then after, I don't know, my friend hit me up and he was like, "Oh yeah, bro, you should come work at this place with me. It's like a cement job. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. It's hard work though, in the sun."
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
It's not very fun. But for some reason, like, it's intriguing me now because it's a little interesting.
You know what? When I was helping you with your resume and like LinkedIn and stuff like that, I was thinking like maybe a lot of people don't know that you should do that to get jobs. So like maybe we should kind of talk about that on the podcast too.
It's like yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so for like anyone listening to the podcast, you can like write up like a basic version of your resume, each job that you've done, and you can put it into AI tools like what is it? ChatGPT, or I would recommend using Bard, because Bard is the free version that is like fully updated all the time. ChatGPT, you have to pay for ChatGPT 4 for it to actually be updated and like be able to be used with other like other applications and stuff like that. So like using Bard is like the Google version. It's BARD.
Way better,
this
bro.
Is not an ad for it, but you can paste in your resume and you just tell it like, write me a resume version. And then what you want to do is like, if you're going for a specific job, you copy the job description and you say, write me a resume based on this resume that I have for this job. And then you paste both of them in and it'll generate a resume for you. And you can literally just submit that resume and like, it'll give you a better chance of getting a job instead of just like having a basic resume each time.
Yeah.
The other thing is like, especially if you don't want to work these like construction jobs or like driving jobs and stuff like that, like LinkedIn's where you got to be. Like the computer jobs, the desk jobs, those like media jobs or anything like that. Those are all companies that like are on LinkedIn. And like, it's not that you have to like keep up your LinkedIn like a fucking Instagram, but you definitely need to keep your LinkedIn updated and like either reposting stuff or like posting your own stuff. maybe once a month. Like
Yeah,
if you can do more than that, then you
it's a
can do more
thing.
than that.
It's a thing. LinkedIn is
Yeah.
like almost feels like it's required in like higher up jobs
Hmm.
because like it feels way more professional in a sense from like if you just applied on Indeed and made like a resume on there. Because that, I
Yeah.
mean, that route is like it's okay, but it doesn't. I mean, the job that I applied to, they even in the actual interview, it wasn't even like they were even looking at a resume. They were just like, "Oh, this doesn't matter. Do you want to work?" Like that's
Uh-huh.
what it basically was.
Yeah.
So in a sense, it didn't. I mean, it didn't matter. But like, if I wanted to move out, not now that we did that, it's kind of crazy that I could like what I could reach, and plus the classes on there, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't get to it yet, but I want
Yeah.
to definitely
LinkedIn
do
has
that.
like a bunch of free classes, but like it is kind of expensive and like if you do
Mm-hmm.
pay for it. But if you're like at a higher up job, I would like recommend it. Like I go back and forth from like having a subscription and then like canceling it
Mm-hmm.
all the time.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
have a subscription right
I
now just
remember.
to like it's like $40 a month. It's expensive. So like I have
Yeah.
a subscription for this month and I'm probably going to cancel it before the end of the month. And it's just so that you can get like the premium like learning things and stuff like that. I actually work for a company now that like they pay for the learning. So I was trying to see like
Oh wow.
yeah, there's like certain things on
Damn.
LinkedIn that are kind of cool. So like um hopefully no one actually I don't want to talk about that. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, 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 maybe not, maybe not.
Anyway, it has a thing on there where like you can see how like your resume on your profile compares to like other people applying to a job and shit like that.
Mm.
So like you can look at like a bunch of people for like a really cool job. Like say like the Lakers are looking for someone to work in their media
My boy
department.
here.
Yeah, something at their company.
I mean,
And
yeah,
like you
yeah,
can
yeah.
see how many people have submitted applications and like how your resume compares to those people,
Mm-hmm.
which is like really fucking cool because like it kind of does tell you like, do I even have a fucking chance?
Chance. Yeah,
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 like, and it'll tell you like, oh, your resume like gets, because they have to list skills, like what
yeah. Mm-hmm.
10 skills that they want for this job, and it'll be
Yeah.
like your resume matches 7 out of the 10 skills, or your
Yeah, yeah.
resume matches only 3 of the 10. So if it's 3 of the 10, if you can't work your resume to like add like legitly add these skills,
Mm-hmm.
because it lists what the skills are, then probably your resume won't be picked.
Yeah.
So, but you can finagle it to make it work. But I was just thinking like maybe that's something for like our viewers to talk about, and like if people have more questions about that, maybe I'll post this kind of on Instagram and see if people have more questions, and we can kind of help people get
Yeah.
some good jobs.
Some good jobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, I've just been chilling. Finally can spend money again. Feels good to be in a dude. You don't know how crazy it is when you get back to a drive-through again. I don't know why,
And you can order
but
whatever you want.
it just hit where I was like, "Yo, let me get the number 9 right now." She's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You gotta chill a little bit." No, but I just went to
Do you
Wendy's,
want
but
medium or large? You're like, large.
large,
Large. I'll
large.
get the large.
Give me the large fries, chili cheese fries. Actually, upgrade that shit.
The cashier daps you up, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like, hey,
My guy. My guy.
you know, you want
I
that?
remember when you were getting the value meals, dude. You getting the kitty fries and the Happy Meals.
Dude, okay, actually, now that we're actually saying that, so you know the new 7-Eleven by,
Yeah, I
what's it
haven't been
called?
there though. Yeah, by
Yeah, dude.
Kamakana.
So I went, let's like one random night just to buy like pork hash and some. Oh, I was gonna buy cold items,
Uh-huh.
because they don't do hot items anymore because we have
What?
EBT, right?
Oh, you can't buy.
Yeah, because for like a select time, I think it was for the Lahaina stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They were making like hot foods available for EBT at 7-Eleven.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, anyway, it stopped and I didn't know, and the lady was like, "Oh no, it's okay, I can just ring it up." And I was like, "Oh, nice." And she's like, "Eh, I put 6, but I could charge you for 4." I was like, "Oh yeah, let's go, dude."
Dude, don't rat out this lady.
Oh no, yo,
Dude, you just ratted
there's like
her out.
5.
It wasn't at 7-Eleven, dude. It was not at 7-Eleven. It was
like 5 people.
Aloha
There's
Mart.
like 5
Aloha
to
Mart
7
is where it
women there.
was.
There's no way they could just select out.
They're gonna interrogate all of them. Dude, like what? 7-Eleven's a big corporation. They're gonna be like, we're losing poor cash count. Why is the poor cash coming up short every week? And they're gonna be like, who fucking was it? They're gonna send them up on the wall. There's gonna be a line. They're gonna interrogate each of them. Find out it was fucking Nancy. Nancy's the one selling the poor cash on the low. Dude.
Fucking Nancy.
Dude. I can't believe you ratted out fucking Nancy, dude. Like, what's up?
Oh no. I mean,
Okay, anyway, finish your story.
no, yeah, that's basically it. She just didn't ring it up, even when she wasn't supposed to. But that was crazy because I didn't know, because I thought it was like beer. You know, when you buy it after 12, you can't. Like they physically cannot ring it up. I thought it was gonna be like that, but you just ring it up.
Force it?
Yeah, because it's like the way their system works is like their credit card handheld thing. You have to press the amount before they set up the EBT, because it's like EBT, then you slide it, and then they put the amount, and then you put your PIN, and then it goes. So It's like you can literally just get it. It's just like a rule that they're like, oh no, you can't get it. So it doesn't make sense.
Huh.
But I don't know if you saw DoorDash, I think, was gonna pair up with Snap benefits. Dude, how
does that make sense, dude?
That's what
like,
I did. That's
how do the drivers? How do the drivers get paid? Like, who's paying for that?
Well, no,
because like I understand the food makes sense, but like, how do the drivers?
Maybe they
like is that like a tax write-off? Like, are they gonna like Uber's getting a huge tax write-off by like donating drivers to EBT accounts?
Yeah,
and then
it's kind of weird.
Like, the food makes sense. I understand the food. The food makes sense, but like getting a delivery driver for while paying with EBT is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they'll be like, you have to pay for the delivery part with actual money, not your EBT. Probably. That'd be like,
that'd be crazy if it was just $10 for each EBT, and then like you kind of know from a DoorDash driver's like side, like, oh, it's set. Fuck, it's an EBT. Yeah, it's a waste of time. Fuck.
All right, I'm gonna read our. I don't think we've ever revealed this ad read. I don't think any of the podcasts have revealed them, but here it is. Are you looking for a stylish and affordable way to update your drip? Well, you're in luck. Arachi London is offering a special 20% discount to listeners of the Good Ship podcast. Arachi London is a leading online retailer of high-quality accessories for men and women. They offer a wide selection of stylish pieces at a fraction of the price other luxury brands don't do. In addition to their great prices, Arachi London also offers excellent customer service. If you have any questions or problems with your order, their team is always happy to help.
Arachi
Head over
London.
to Arachi London today and use promo code GusBus to save 20% off your entire purchase. We will also have a link in the description below. You guys can click on that. Remember,
How do you spell
promo
that?
code GusBus. Arachi is ARICCI London. They have a bunch of silver, gold chains, bracelets,
Nice.
all kinds of stuff. Earrings,
Wait,
I'm pretty sure.
That's the one we wore, right?
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, where's your chain?
What do you mean? Where's my chain?
Yeah, what do you mean? I can't. You got a chain.
Oh, I don't know where it is. My life's been messed
well,
up, bro.
well,
Ever since then.
20% off, and you can get a new one.
Yeah.
Dude got a free chain with this partnership and like lost it. God damn.
Where's yours?
I know where mine is. I could go and get it right now. I know where mine is. I have a bracelet. I have a tennis bracelet and a necklace. I have a chain, dude. I gave you and Eli a chain.
Yeah,
I swear to
remember.
God, you guys both lost it, I bet. Well, you can buy one with
No, I
promo
still
code
have it.
GusBus.
I just gotta find it, bro.
Okay.
It's one of those.
Other than this moment, tell us an event or time where you looked or did something like a total idiot.
Ooh.
You have a good one? I thought of one earlier. If you want me to go
Damn.
first.
Yeah, you go first. I gotta think a little bit.
All right.
I did a lot.
One time we were at this is like really dumb. And no one should ever do this, but I don't know why I did this. But so I was at a party at Makana's house. I don't even remember what the party was for, but we're partying. It's probably like 11 o'clock at the time, and like we're running low on alcohol. So like Makana's like brother's friends are there, and they're like older than us, and they're like, yo, we got to go to the store. And like, we're all partying, shit like that. And one of the brother's friend is like, Gus, come with me. We'll go to the store. We'll go to 7-Eleven. I'm like, okay, cool. Sounds like a good plan. I'm like, I'm fucked up at this point.
Yeah.
I've been drinking I probably got there when the party started at like 5 o'clock. So I've been drinking, setting back beers for a while, doing shots.
Yeah.
The whole time. So I'm pretty faded. And how Makana's like driveway is like there's the street, there's that little lip, and then the driveway starts going up a little bit.
Yeah.
And this guy had parked so close to the fucking driveway that I was drunk, and like I rip open the door, and the bottom of the door goes on the bottom of it, dude. And this dude, he was like, what the fuck?
Oh no.
And so like he was like, what the fuck, cuz? And he was like, that's it. You're fucking driving. So
What?
And he was like, you're lucky. He was like, you're fucking lucky that I'm selling this car to a guy tomorrow, and hopefully he doesn't fucking see that.
Oh no.
And I was like, okay, fuck, whatever. I'm driving, so no one should ever do this. But yeah, I was fucked up fucking driving. It wasn't very far, but not that makes it any better. But
Yeah.
I basically didn't want to die because I just fucked up this guy's car, dude. So we drive to 7-Eleven, get our stuff, get out of there, get back, act like nothing has ever happened. But I think about that moment all the time, about how much of a fucking idiot I am for doing that.
Imagine you're just trying to get out of your car softly, you just hear bro, what the fuck was that?
Dude.
What the fuck was that? Damn,
Pissed,
that was unlucky.
Yeah,
that was just unlucky.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's your moment?
Okay, so we're at a rave, right? and I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the one that actually was quote unquote illegal at the golf course in Cunha.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's called Winter Wonderland. So
Oh, the
after
one where the
that,
cops came.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we left,
Was that the
and
COVID
then
one?
no, it was before COVID.
Oh, because remember
Yeah.
that guy's like a anti-COVID dude, and he tried to do a rave during COVID, and he did all the promotions, and the cops came before the day before and said like, if you do a rave, we will arrest you and put you in
Yeah.
jail.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, maybe, I think it was 2018, bro.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. Go.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was like, I think I'm about 2 rolls in. I was fucked up. Like, could barely even see anymore. Like, I was kind of just blinking the entire time, and we got to like my friend's. So where my friend's house is, there's like a long street next to it.
That's everything. That's how you see everything. Everything's like
Literally, it's dude, because obviously when you roll, your eyes are rolling back.
Yeah,
So you're just like croned out, right? And then so we're on the street, and then I'm just chilling. I'm laying on my back, and then all of a sudden, I think it had to have been like, you remember that flash suit I wore on that podcast?
Yeah.
It was like it looked like a hoodie. I wore that for some reason. Either it was Halloween, it was some rave, whatever. I was wearing that, and there used to be, I don't know if you noticed or I told you, but there used to be like a flash symbol that was like a belt, and then it was like on my chest, but it wasn't there. It was just like a black line. It was supposed to be like an emblem there. I don't know if I told you that. So like I rip it off for some fucking odd reason, and I throw it. There's like a fence, like right where we're like right here, and there's like a big fence and a field. So I throw it in the field for some odd fucking reason, and I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to throw that because we're all turning up and doing whatever, right? So I try to hop the fence, and it's one of those fences that are like, it has like a line on the bottom, but there's no line on the top, so it's just like when you climb to the top, it just dude, I climbed up, I got over, I kneeled on the top, and bro, I literally just went fucking literally head first right into the fucking dirt, dude. And it's like a 2 feet drop, and I'm just like standing there like, fuck. And they're like, oh Mike, you good, bro? And I'm like, I'm still trying to like focus in on why I even did that. And I got up like really quick. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good, bro. I'm good. And dude, what was fucked up? That emblem didn't light up, and it's tall grass. So I'm like searching all fucked up for this like last symbol. Like, where is it? And then I'm like, dude, eventually I just give up, and I fucking was like, fuck this. So I try hop the fence again, and I just fell on my back, dude. I was so fucked up that when I went over, I jumped higher than the first initial jump over, and like once I got to the backwards. Top, it just went like backward. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I just went, woo, fuck. Fuck, bro. And that was in front of like 6 people. So that's what made it worse too. Like, it was all my friends. But it's still, I was just like, fuck that, dude. Oh my god. I got up and I was just sitting on the side like Drake's fucking what is that one song called? Drake's his famous like sad song. I forget what it's called.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like Mirror's Room or something. Something Room.
That sounds like a Drake song. Mirror
it's
something.
Like, Cups on a rose. I can't sing it because of copyright, right?
Mirror?
No, it's not called Mirror. It's like
Yeah, I know what song you're
Marvin's
talking
room.
about. Yeah, Marvin's room. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was
The-
literally that's what I was doing. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, dude. 'Cause my head was fucked up because I hit like the top over here, like on the ground.
Oh,
But I was just too fucked up at that point that I didn't feel it. But the next day, like, oh, that shit hurt.
dude, I have a story of like getting hurt and not feel like not knowing it until the next day, dude. Like Don, David, and I were dropping off someone at their house. You remember Robert's old neighborhood?
Yeah.
So we're like in that, yeah, we're in that neighborhood trying to drop someone off. I can't even remember who, and we're trying to get out, and we get lost trying to get out.
Mm.
And we're like, well, the fence is right there. Why don't we just jump this fence and like we'll just get out of here? But it's like one of those plastic, like really tall fences. And
Yeah.
so I was like, nah, we can jump this. I know I can jump this. And not that I couldn't jump it, but it has like a dip for like the water to go down in. And so like we're kind of standing up a hill, up a little hill. And so
Fuck
it's
that.
a little bit of a jump to get there. And so I jump and I jump high enough and like hit the corner of the top of the fence, like the middle of my ribs. Just goes right there. And I was like, who? And then I was like, okay, I'm pulling myself over from here. And I get over and like Don and David get over after. And I'm like, okay, that was a little sore. Like maybe I'll have tiny bruise or something. Like not a big deal.
Yeah, right.
I go home. Night ends, go home, like go to sleep, no pain, like for a full day, like no pain. I wake up. This is like 48 hours later. I wake up the next day. I was like, holy shit, my ribs hurt. I don't know how that was possible. Like it took that long for it to like set in. But I was like, holy shit, like I can't even like get out of bed. Like it hurt so much.
Dude.
And I was like, did I break a rib? Did I like fracture my rib or something like that? So I go to the doctor and I was like, yeah, I was drunk and like it was dumb and I tried to jump a fence and like hit my rib on the top of the fence. And the guy kind of was laughing at me. He was like, well, I appreciate you being honest.
Learn your lesson, bud.
That'll get us to the bottom of this faster. And he was like, okay, we'll just give you an x-ray. If it's broken, then we'll just give you some pain meds. But he was like, basically you can't do anything about broken ribs. You just rest. Like there's no surgery unless it's like gonna puncture your lung. Like there's nothing we can do. And he was like, we're just gonna see how much, if it's broken or not. And he was like, nah, it's like severe swelling, but no, it's not broken. And like I had a fat bruise right here, like right on my rib. Oh my god, that was probably one of the like breaking. I didn't break a rib, but like bruising your rib, the bone, is like one of the worst pains. Like I didn't even tell you, I recently like bruised my bone. I had a bone contusion that I'm healing from right now from playing soccer, and that kind of hurt. Like that was like an irritating pain because like it only hurt when I was walking around. So it's it kind of feels like a sprained ankle almost. Where it's like irritating. But dude, like having your rib bruised, like breathing hurts. Breathing,
like,
dude, it was so bad. You like do small breaths, just so it didn't hurt, dude.
You know what I was gonna say? Like back in the day before we had like any transportation, do you know how vital it was to jump fences to cut off like the distance it would take to walk all the way around somewhere?
Sure.
Because dude, before like that's what I would do too. I fucked up my shins so much times. Jumping fences, jumping fucking little wired fences. The wired was worse, but when it's taller like that and you like have to kind of get yourself over and have to hit yourself in the stomach, that shit hurts, bro.
No, yeah, for sure.
It hurts, definitely. That's crazy though, bro. Damn.
All right, Mike. I need to know an answer to this question. Do bugs sleep? And
I
do
don't
they
think they do.
close their eyes?
Well, definitely flies don't. Flies do not sleep. There's no fucking way.
They don't have like eyelids to blink, I don't think, right?
That would be crazy if it like was one species of fly that all their little tiny eyelids would just shut, so it turns black and you can kind of see the shutter of them
No.
blinking. But I mean, flies, yeah, flies. I don't think they sleep, bro.
Like imagine a spider blinking.
Oh my god! Imagine a spider fucking focusing in on you, like, dude, you're on the other across the room, just like, am I tripping, dude?
But
Oh,
like,
okay, so
go.
okay, yeah, so like, I don't think cockroaches sleep either because when you wake up in the morning, sometimes like even ants too, they're just constantly working. That they keep their I don't like they stay still, but are they sleeping?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean. Like maybe their lifespan is so low that they just like work themselves to death every
Yeah.
single day. Like maybe they only live like 48 hours and like they're just like got to go to work every day 48 hours and then it kills them. Maybe that's
Yeah,
actually how bugs die. Cuz
yeah.
don't like flies only have like 16 hours or 24 hours to live or something like that? There's no
Something
way
like
they're
that.
sleeping in that 24 hours.
Is
Like
there
you're
an old bug?
yeah, what's the oldest bug?
Yeah, what's the
Look
oldest
that
bug?
up. What's the oldest bug? Oldest I'm going to say it's probably a spider.
Um, 7 oldest insects. Lice.
No. That's like in existence.
Oh, okay.
Longest living bug. Queen termite.
Oh my god.
Average lifespan of a queen termite is between 25 and 50 years.
Jesus.
But they said they found one that lived upwards of 100 years old.
Bro out
How-
here living longer than like what the fuck? 50?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Bro, that
Queen
guy's just
of
murdering
termites.
houses.
Yeah.
I mean, girl.
I didn't know
lady.
that termites had like a queen. I
I
didn't know they
had
were
a
like
queen
ants. I thought they were just like doing their own thing. I thought they were
See
just
that house
like
right there?
we eat and we kill as a group.
We're gonna fuck that house up.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of bugs, actually, like I did an interview at Terminix, right?
Okay.
It was actually kind of
Was this one of the questions? Did they ask you this question? Do bugs
No.
blink?
No.
Do bugs blink and do they sleep? Imagine that was on the...
That was like a funny question. No, they were serious though. They were serious as hell, but like that would have been fucking crazy. I would have laughed so hard if that happened. Like, wait, what? Like, how do I know the anatomy of a fucking bug yet? Like, what? No, but they were asking me like questions like, "Oh, are you cool with going on roofs?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I tied down before. Like, I know how to do that." Asking me like just regular questions, and then they asked me like, "Oh, are you cool with going under houses?" I was like, "Oh." I mean, I didn't say that out loud in my head. I said it in my head, but out loud I was like, "Oh yeah." But in my head I was thinking like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, I'm not trying to go and hang out with the spiders under the fucking house.
Like, exactly, bro. Dude, I know I'm a freak out, and you work by yourself. There's no team,
yeah.
so you're like working 14 to 15 jobs a day.
Uh-huh.
But some jobs obviously aren't like long, so they probably just it's like spraying something or whatever. But going on the people's houses, bro, and in their attics, crazy.
Fucking with wasps, bees,
Oh my god.
dude. Fuck that.
Bugs are my number one worst fear, bro. I hate bugs.
Why would you even apply to that job?
I wanted to face my fears.
Okay, well, I guess
And
it didn't work out.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm good. I'll make cement. Way over that.
All right. What do I have? It took the Lions 31 years to get to the NFC Championship, and it took Taylor Swift 3 months to make it to the Super Bowl.
Bro.
We have a video too, but it's of a Browns fan crying.
What?
Yeah, a Browns fan was crying about it, basically.
Oh no. I mean, I wanted to see them win, bro.
No, not that. Not that. There we go. Sure. You see it?
Yeah.
Browns haven't made it for 22 years. Lions haven't made it for like 50.
50.
Yeah, but they haven't made it to an NFC Championship game for 31 years or something like that. It was a really long time. It's like crazy.
What is 50? Is that 1974?
50
Right?
years? Yeah. Yeah, something
Damn.
like that. They haven't
God
won
damn.
it since they haven't won a championship ever in the NFL. They won it before it was called the NFL, and they like dominated before it was the NFL. They have like 7 championships before it was called the NFL, but have never won it in the existence of the NFL.
Damn.
It's something crazy. But have you seen like what's going on with like the Taylor Swift shit?
Maybe not. I've seen some stuff of just memes.
What have you seen?
It was like just basically saying that like her minutes of times from like different shows.
Oh yeah,
it's like a good
they give
5-minute coverage or 10-minute coverage or something like that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is like basically boosting the NFL with their like female viewership because like women are watching the Chiefs basically just to see if Taylor Swift is there or not.
Just reacting.
So they at every game that she's at, they basically like take a shot of her and they're like, there's Taylor Swift cheering. It's an action replay of Taylor Swift cheering.
Actually, I seen this post where this dude put like a parlay or a bet on if Travis Kelce is gonna propose at the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. But I don't think
she has a show though.
That's funny you brought that up. I've seen the video of like Swifties, the Taylor Swift fans. They've done the math, and it is possible for her to make the Super Bowl. Because I've seen the whole thing. She is in Japan. She's doing a show. Sunday night Japan time or something, or Saturday night Japan time, which is a full day ahead of us.
Right.
True. She will be flying probably in a private jet, going the opposite way. Okay. So she will be able to, because of the time difference, make it to Las Vegas something like 16 hours before the Super Bowl. So she will be able to get a good 8 hours of sleep, wake up in the morning, get ready, and make it to the Las Vegas Super Bowl based on the dateline. Yeah. It's like a whole thing. I saw a guy on TikTok, he made like a whole slideshow, dude. It was kind of funny. He was like presenting it to his girlfriend and like her friend, and they're like, will Taylor Swift make the Super Bowl? And they're like, oh my god. It was so funny. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like I'm not a Taylor Swift hater, and like I actually do really like Travis Kelce and like even their podcasts. Like I love the New Heights podcast.
Their podcast is funny.
Yeah, but I did not want the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl. I
did not.
wanted Lamar Jackson. I loved all the Lamar Jackson memes about
Yeah.
he playing Kodak Black, saying he's the one man that could save us from the TikTok dances of Patrick Mahomes' brother and
Oh
his
my
wife and
goodness,
shit like
dude.
that. And so like
It's gonna be
I was
so troll if they win.
I was all in. I the thing is like the 49ers struggled against the Packers. They struggled against the Lions. The Lions just like blew that game. Like the Lions
Didn't
should
they
have won
play
that
each
game.
other?
Who? The
The
Chiefs,
Chiefs
and the
and
49ers?
the 49ers like 4 years ago?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Like
It's a
that was like
rematch and they lost.
the COVID
Yes.
Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. Right before COVID like hit, like for real. Like before everything was
Yeah,
shut down.
that was February. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That was February.
Yeah.
It was
Like a month
after.
before everything shut down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Damn.
So and they lost. The 49ers lost. So it's a rematch of that, and I honestly think that there's no way that the Chiefs lose. Like if the 49ers start going down by like double digit points, game's over.
Mm-hmm.
They can come back against the Lions, they can come back against the Packers. Like you're not coming back against
from
the Chiefs,
bro.
Like
you're not coming back from Andy Reid.
Yeah. Like Patrick Mahomes isn't going to let you back in the game. Like it's just not going to happen.
You know that Andy Reid used to be on the Eagles head coach? You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah. He won a championship
bro.
with them.
Why did he leave?
And then went to
He's
the
a
Chiefs.
fucking mastermind.
I don't know. He was on someone else before that too. He was like Commanders or something. He was on.
I can't remember.
Yeah, he was on another. He was coaching another team before that, but
yeah,
he was there with like a long time on the Eagles, like Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Yeah,
Eagles, I don't know, man. Couldn't figure it out.
Oh, Eagles were letting everybody down, and a lot of people were like speculating, like. Because
they were going to win
head coach, well, not the head coach, well, kind of the head coach. The offensive coordinator is his first year with the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people are like,
dude, they just signed the Chargers.
Signs, bro. In the crowd, like fire Nick Sirianni and fire Brian Johnson.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah, they just signed the Chargers' former offensive coordinator. This is getting too much into football, but because the Chargers just signed Jim Harbaugh, national championship coach from Michigan that just won the college football national championship. He just signed with the Chargers. He cleaned house to get rid of all their coordinators and shit like that because he wants his own staff, of course.
Yeah.
So the offensive coordinator that we had, Kellen Moore, that actually played for Boise State against Colt Brennan. He's over on the Eagles offensive coordinator now. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it might be the year.
Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? All right, here's our next one about a man that pops 200 balloons in record-breaking time. Okay, I want you to review this video and tell me if you'd be able to pop more than this guy. I'll read this out too. David Rush, a Guinness World Book of Records enthusiast. I'm gonna fucking mute this. I'm muting this. Will, with over 250 titles under his belt, pop 200 balloons with a nail in a nail-biting race against the clock, reclaiming the crown in a shocking 11.83 seconds.
What?
So like watch him do it and tell me that you could do it faster. Like,
bro,
he's not even going that fast.
He's
he missed.
Running at what, 2 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Maybe 4. 3 maybe.
Like, and he
Like,
misses.
bro,
He misses.
why does he have to run so close to the wall? Why can't he just like make a pole that goes in between the balloons and all you have to do is just push it?
Dude, imagine like, oh, well, you actually, I think that's part of the record is like there probably is
You
a
have
record
to
where they allow,
man-hold it.
they probably, hand hold it,
Oh, yeah,
and you have
handhold
to
it,
do
sorry.
it like that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, it'd be a lot easier if you just had a giant knife doing this, you know?
Yeah,
But
true.
I
mean,
think,
dude, I could do that
I think if
way
we get
quicker.
that's what I mean. I think if we get some real hype going, we could call Guinness World Book of Records and we could beat this time. Like, practice it a couple times.
Yeah. Look, he is missing. What?
That's what I mean. And he broke the record by missing. Like, there's no way. Like,
Bro, but
I'm
dude,
not
no,
missing.
you gotta think about
You know what
it.
it is? You know what it is? Look at his line. His line's horrible.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's up
not
and down. It's
proportionate.
up and down. He got kids to do it. He got kids to do a man's job.
Exactly.
Like,
Dude, you know what he should have done?
what?
So there's this like in there's like this tape measure that has that
The
it has a
laser?
chalk line. No, not a laser, has a chalk line on it.
Yeah, and you slap it.
And just fucking slap it and then
Yeah.
boom, proportionate. But like why would it just his fucking class?
This is a rookie move.
his
It's all a
class
rookie
was
move.
just like,
That's
oh,
what I
let's
mean.
just fucking
When I saw this, I was like, immediately, we could break this record. Like,
Easy.
with ease, and have our first Guinness World Record.
Dude, I'll do that in 6 seconds. There's no
Like,
way.
It's gonna be so easy. Like, you have no idea.
12 seconds? That's the best you can do?
That's what I mean. Like
first we practice like how fast we would run in the shape that you have to do it.
Yeah.
So like you'd have to like run with your arm along the wall and just kind of like hurry down and back.
You think about it though, you have to switch hands, right? So you got to do left hand.
Oh, that's right.
And then right hand.
Yeah.
So you're going down like this, and then you're switching like that. I think that's where he messes up, because I don't think he ever does that. I think he did right hand, right?
Do you have like two needles or one needle, and you like pass?
I think you only have one. You have one, and it's a nail. It's a nail.
It's a nail. Why would it be a nail?
I don't know. That's what the record is. Does he switch though? He does. Oh, I think he does have two. I think you're right. Because it looks like he has two things in his hands.
He has to.
Because it looks like he's holding something there.
There's no way he switches it between like something so fine like that. It's like an inch thick. His fucking class fucked it up. He had to go so disproportionate, like his arm.
Yeah, he has to track. Honestly,
his eyes should be
if
forward.
you're able to hold one position and just sprint through.
Oh, he just does it with one hand.
Oh, does he?
He goes like under.
Oh
first.
Yeah, he's going across. That's where he's making the mistake. He can't get full stride. He can't get full stride.
He needs two needles in his hand.
No. He needs a switch. He needs to go left arm. Then when he does the turn, clap the hand back and go that way. Because I don't think you can have two. That does seem like cheating. You know what I mean?
Because it would. I see what you're saying.
But look, he's like running awkwardly,
he's leaning in,
and then he brings it back, and then he's actually running full speed
and misses
and closes his eyes. You see that he's closing his eyes.
No, I mean maybe it's popping.
I guess.
Dude, okay. First of all, if you work in construction, where the fuck is this dude's PPE, bro?
Okay.
Like your balloons are popping in your face, and it's like some of them are bouncing off his face. Bro, all you have to do is get safety glasses. He's teaching a class to kids, and literally not even fucking caring about safety. Like, what if he bumped into the wall?
Slow-mo.
What if he bumped into the wall and just like hit himself and stab himself? It's like one of those freak accidents in the class.
We're gonna have to figure this out. And we're gonna have to break this record.
You see that kid just like
zooming in? He's focused, bro. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him, dude. That kid's
running. The kid is running faster.
Yeah. The kid should have done it, dude. I can't believe that he lets it be where he just misses those 3. Like, so literally, you can tell that you can beat this record by just not missing.
Yeah.
So, like, we need to break the
just
record.
Whiffing it.
Yeah, we need to break
He's just whiffing it, dude.
Yeah.
You know who should have the most records right now of
Who's
Guinness? Soulja Boy. Why doesn't he have the most Guinness World Records?
Wait, why?
Because he would be the first to do it.
That's
It's like he would have a shit ton of records, right? So like, so okay, so on America's Got Talent, right? They had this episode where this guy was like coming. He was just introducing himself. He was gonna do this act where I think it was like clapping hands between somebody else's hands.
Oh, as
like
fast
really
as
fast.
possible.
Yeah. And I think I don't think he broke the record either. And he did it with Howie, that like is a germaphobe that doesn't like touching people. And I wonder if we could do something like that where we could figure out like 10,000 nose breathes in your right nostril for 24 hours straight. Something stupid like that. Like what could we create?
Yeah.
For a Guinness World Record. That'd be kind of hard, bro. Think about that. Like, what are you gonna do that somebody else didn't do?
Here's a crazy one that you could do. I wouldn't do this. Pooping upside down for 24 hours.
How could you even do that though?
Figure it out.
Like, is it, bro?
Train yourself.
That's bad though. You can't, because when you're hanging upside down, it's gonna go like up and like back and just hit your head. And plus, I don't think
have to like project.
It's humanly possible to hang upside down for that long. You're gonna die, dude.
No, I'm not saying hang upside down for 24 hours. Every time you poop, you have to do it upside down.
Oh, why?
No one's ever done that.
A switch in a room where you have to like walk up and be upright.
Yeah, hang your ankles.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
But I'm telling you, no one's probably ever done that.
No. I don't think anyone would go through the hassle. It's like that machine where it's like the long board and you have to like lean all the way back and you're like,
yeah. I know what you're talking about. To like stretch out your back.
Yeah. But you have to use that for like shit.
Speaking this ends up being a good segue, but speaking of shitting yourself. Wait, how do I mute this? Okay, well, you're gonna hear the music. I don't know how to mute it. Why doesn't it mute, dude? Oh, I can't mute this shit. Come on. Oh, what is going on? Hold on.
Oh man. Stop.
Boom. Here, I think I figured it out. Here, we gotta play it on Facebook. Do you want the music on? We'll just play it really low. Okay. Forget pepperoni and pineapple. French chefs have upped the pizza game with a mind-blowing 1001 cheese extravaganza. This cheesy behemoth boasts 940 French fromages and cheeses from
Whoa.
around the globe, officially dethroning the previous record of 834 cheeses. Okay, imagine
How do you
Yeah.
have 940 cheeses?
they just
Like-
make all these cheeses. The record that, like, why?
Yeah, like why are we like? Oh my god,
Why?
that's. I mean, how crazy do you have to be to be on the Guinness? And you know what's funny too? Like somebody will try to counteract your world record too and do it better.
That's what I mean. But like,
So it's like you just have the plaque and that's it. Like, hey, I have it. Nice.
I mean, it'd be sick to have a plaque. I want
it would be yeah.
the balloon
it would
popping.
be sick.
I want it.
Yeah, yeah.
I want it. Dude, imagine the promotion. The Good Shit Podcast breaks the balloon popping record of the world.
Popping 5,000 balloons.
Well,
in
no.
1 minute.
The record is 200. We have to do 200. We'll do like
In 12
200 in
seconds.
under 10 seconds, shattering the previous record of 11.83.
Like
Like,
200
imagine,
balloons. Like how far do you think that was, or how far is do you think the
100 feet?
distance is?
100 feet each way. Like, it's 200 feet. How fast can you run down and back 100 feet? I know I
probably
could.
like 9 seconds maybe.
That's what I mean. And
Yeah,
like,
so
maybe we just start training. We go into bubble or balloon popping training camp,
yeah,
and we're just gonna start
Mhm.
doing 100 feet sprints down, back, till we're like at like a 6 seconds, and then we'll
Yeah.
start doing with holding a needle, and we'll do the switch
right.
technique. I think we
Intervals,
can
intervals.
maximize. We can min max this whole thing to break this record.
Dude.
I'm like, I feel
Dude,
like we could
but think-
actually.
okay,
do
wait.
this.
But if you
Like-
think about it though, like we would need a substitute for balloons because wouldn't that be like costly?
No, for sure. But but you want to get the motion first.
You gotta get the
We would
motion,
practice-
the fundamentals.
We would practice it. I don't know how much balloons are, but I'm sure you could get like 1,000 pack of balloons for like $20 or something. I don't know.
I
but-
think so.
Yeah.
Probably.
So
That's 5 tries right there.
exactly. So but I'm saying we would want to maximize our training to be able to know that we have the motion. We can switch hands. We can get
Yeah,
all of
right,
them
right,
in a
right.
row with our speed.
The running fast back and forth part is easy. It's just
we
like
need someone. We need to get someone to like sharpen the nail though, because he uses like an actual like hammer nail, like that kind of nail. So we need to get
Yeah.
someone to sharpen it for us, so it is like the world's sharpest fucking nail,
yeah.
so that there's no way we're fucking this up. You know what I mean? It's
Like,
gonna be
what
easy.
if-
We're gonna have a world.
what
record.
if,
We're gonna have to
like-
call Guinness and be like, "Yo, we're about to break this record. We need you guys to be here to witness it, so that we can get that fucking plaque and take it
I
away
think I
from
just
this dude."
cracked it, bro.
We're gonna be like fucking. We're gonna be like XQC and fucking
Uh-huh.
what's his name, breaking the Minecraft records, dude. That's
Oh,
gonna be
that
us,
guy.
dude. We're
That
gonna go
guy, yeah,
back
I'm
and
gonna talk
forth.
about-
We're gonna do a 10-second. He's gonna be like, "I'm at 9.5, 9.5." He gave it back. Fuck,
It's
we
like
gotta go back
every
into
year.
training.
Yep. No, but
gotta
dude,
break
he's
at
doing
8
it
seconds.
wrong. So okay,
what
you
I
know how
mean.
he's running like this, right?
Yeah.
But what if you were running and moving your arm at the same time, like lunging forward?
Yeah, maybe.
So you would get
At
like
least
the
at the
last
end.
3
At least at the end, you
balloons.
want to be doing that. At the
Yeah,
end,
the last 3 balloons is
yeah,
like
you want to.
it's like half a second.
Yep. Yep.
You
I
just
agree.
lean forward like.
I agree.
Yeah, dude, we got this shit down, bro. Guarantee.
Dude, it's over for them. All right, the last story I got is share the screen, share. Okay, I'm gonna mute it and just play it. You can kind of see what he says. So this is like the unlimited McDonald's hack. So a guy on TikTok writes horrible reviews in email to McDonald's from the survey on the receipt consistently gets him free food over and over and over again. He is banned from getting a receipt from McDonald's now because he has used this so much to get unlimited free food. He basically says, so like in the reviews, McDonald's gives you that receipt every single time, and it says like, oh, do a review and you get like buy one get one, or like an upgrade on your size of your drink, or whatever the deal is of the month.
Right.
He says what you do on the survey, give the worst review, the absolute worst review possible on there, and write in the comments that your experience was so bad and leave your email in there. He said that someone at McDonald's will basically email you back and say like, yo, my bad for you having a horrible experience. Like, here's 4 free meal tickets. Get whatever the fuck you want. And he does it consistently, just with a different name. Yes. So he just gets free food consistently to the point where they know who he is at the McDonald's that he goes to, and they're banned from giving him a receipt. They can't give him a receipt. He can order food there. No, he can order food there, but he can't get a receipt. They will not give him a receipt because he does this and gets free food. But he said that he said on the low, like he basically goes to different McDonald's and still does it.
You ain't never catching me, dog. I figure out the system.
I haven't tried this, but like this is kind of crazy. I feel bad for the McDonald's that I end up trying this for. I kind of want to try it. That's what I mean.
I don't feel bad. I don't care about McDonald's. I'll take all your fucking chicken nuggets. Give me that Big Mac, full free, large Coke, large fries, extra sauce on the side, Big Mac sauce inside that shit too.
No, exactly.
I'm ordering it up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a meal ticket, so you literally just buy anything and just scan it and just, yep, you're good.
I guess, yeah. That's what he said. You get like meal tickets, basically.
That's how did he figure that out?
I have no idea.
Maybe he just was mad one day because they like fucked up his sandwich or some shit. Because they do that a lot.
Could be.
He's like, wait,
yo,
is this the wave? Like we can eat for free for like a whole week almost, if you think about it.
No, for sure. Like actually, weeks. You know what I want to fucking talk about that doesn't have anything to do with this? I've been driving around. I know I wanted to talk about this because I know you fucking this sets you off too. But I've been driving in town recently, and I don't know if it's like whatever is going on with like just like the moon, the space, and how the world is like happening right now, but people are driving like idiots right now. I have consistently had it. Okay, hold up. Benny, what are you doing? I have like wheels on the bottom of my desk, and Benny is like licking them. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, dude. Stop being weird, bro. Anyway, okay. So I've been driving in town, like especially like Chinatown. Okay, because I work in that area. And yet like 2 days ago, there's a cop in front of me, there's a crosswalk, and like a person is like literally walking in the crosswalk and he's in front of it, and like he like brake checks the people. He like lets go of the brake, and then the person is like walking and he goes like right in front of him. Like what is going on, bro? And then after that, like I'm driving, and like of course it's a homeless guy, but like almost immediately after, a homeless guy is like, I'm driving, it's a green light. A homeless guy is just like, you know what? I'm gonna walk. No one's on the sidewalk too. I'm not gonna walk on the sidewalk. I'm gonna walk on the side of the road. And like and I'm like, bro. And so like he's probably like a good like 2 feet from my car and almost gets hit. dude. And like, I'm sure he felt the wind.
yeah.
Like, bro,
He's that close.
that
like,
happens.
Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. And yesterday or day before or something like that, I have this dude in a Camaro. It's like a military dude or something. Goes crosses like 3 lanes. Okay.
What was the license plate?
I have no idea. It was a red Camaro though. It dropped.
Okay, yeah,
convertible
maybe
Camaro.
Maybe not. I was a different Camaro for mine.
And he crosses like 3 lanes, goes into where like it's a solid line lane because it's a merge lane, so you're not even supposed to fucking get over. And then when he realizes that people are merging in, he realizes, oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do this. So instead of like completing his thought and like, fuck it, I'm already here, I'm gonna keep getting over because I'm halfway into the fucking lane already, he just stops.
What?
Yeah, his brain like turned off and just stops. He's like, I'm gonna let this guy go now after I've already fucking gone halfway into the lane. How about I be nice for a second and let you go in? And I'm behind the guy, and he's just now stopped in the middle of the road during traffic, and I have to go around this guy because he's like midway in both lanes, so like no one can go because
yeah.
And I'm like, well, fucking luckily there's no one in this fucking lane, so I'm fucking around him. Like, people are driving like idiots right now.
Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad because, like, I had, like, when I was driving, for when I was working at the other place, like, dude, I would literally feel like, why do people do this? Because I came up, basically, I told you this already, but I came up the fucking hill, and then this same car, it was a green light for me. It's like a cross, like, intersection, right?
Yeah.
But mine was green, his was definitely red, because why would it be green at the same time?
Sure.
I didn't even notice because I was just vibing. It's in the morning, right? Bro, I literally crossed the light. This other guy crosses the light like little bit ways before me, but not yet. This red Tacoma literally just red light. Didn't even stop. It was like going like at least 40. 40 or 45 and barely clipped me. And I like looked back. I looked at the light first because it's like, okay, it's green. And then I looked back and I seen another like newer Tacoma that was driving behind me and went through the light too. So that like was like two-step authentication right there, bro. Basically.
Yeah.
where I'm like, okay, I'm not crazy. This dude just almost tried to kill me.
Yeah.
What is going on? And then this other instance on that same road, but not like a little bit ways down, this guy made a left and his light wasn't even green. He was making a left onto the main road. I guess maybe he like ran it at the end, because when I was coming, the light just turned green. So when I just crossed, he like crossed with me and I had to swerve. Bro, when I swerved, I went into like kind of the second lane a little bit, and I just seen this car that was like literally like this, bro. When I looked, just oh, bro, dude. And I was in a company car. That was the worst part, is that I was driving and working, and that was happening. Like, they really try to get me arrested out here, bro. Come on.
Yeah. People are crazy, bro, dude.
Khalif.
I don't know what it is.
I just don't understand how people's brain works, because when people like drive, it's like they want to turn off their brain and just just mouth open. Dude, just like wake up, pay attention, know what you're doing. Like,
for sure.
How hard is it to just how hard is it to literally just do this?
Yeah. put on a blinker
And it,
or
and
like
it
not just assume
how
that
hard is
everyone
it to
else
do
is
that?
just knowing
Obviously,
what you're going to do.
everybody doesn't drive with two hands. I drive it with one hand, but it's not hard. It's literally on the same side. They literally made that for it to be easier for you.
Yeah.
And they don't do it.
All right. I think Benny says that we're done with the podcast. He's complaining.
Look,
he said, guys, we're done. We're
He's
done.
doing the.
We're done. It's over.
It's
All
over.
right. Thanks everyone for listening. Podcast is over. Peace, love, all that good shit. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. We need the algorithm to help us out. If you are here from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, anything like that, make sure to follow us at the Good Shit Podcast. He is Aloha Mike on all
Aloha
platforms, and I am Gus Bus Official on everything else. Peace. Have a good one. Thank you for listening. If you made it this far,
Cheers, guys.